Alrighty guys, what's going on today? So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the Ball 64-ounce jar, a wide mouth jar, and it's basically your kind of traditional mason jar except very, very big. And you know, I've been using lots of mason jars. Out here in Southern California, we tend to get a lot of moths in our houses. And so, you know, if you have like your pantry or whatever, you have cereal boxes, cases of flour, oatmeal, really any kind of grain or anything like that, it's not uncommon to have, you know, moths come in and start eating everything up. And so, you know, what we did was we got these wide mouth jars, and I'll show you kind of one with stuff in it. So here's the pasta in it. It's the same one, same size and everything. And you know, you can see that you can easily store up your stuff inside of there, keep it fresh for longer, and keep bugs and stuff away from it. So it's really, really nice. And also they just, you know, look great. I think it just brings a classic look to any kind of kitchen. And mason jars have tons of uses. You can use them over and over and over again. It helps to rid waste. Especially if you bring them to the store, you fill up on your own grains, your nuts, your whatever you're getting. It's really, really solid. So I would recommend these to anyone who needs kitchen storage. But yeah, let's talk about it. So these come in, you can get these in multiples online and other places. Obviously, depends on how many you need. But yeah, what you get is you get the jar, you get the lid, which is not this. This is the lid. And then you get the band as well. This is the band. So the cool thing about this design is that you can put the lid on right there. So that's going to seal, and you have this little like sealant material that's right under here. It's almost kind of like a rubberish material, I guess you could say. And put that on top. That's going to actually seal to the top of it, which is great. And then you put the band on top, and you screw that on just like you would a lid. So the great thing is it screws on extremely tightly. Whoever designed these lids, kudos to them, because they're like some of the best lids out there. I wish more lids were like this. But one thing I will say though about the lids is that cleaning them can be kind of a hassle, just because you're dealing with now more pieces than you would have been dealing with if you only had one piece for the lid. So that's one thing that can get a bit annoying, but you know, not the biggest deal in the world, especially if you just stay organized and clean your stuff right away. You should pretty much be solid. The glass on here is pretty non-porous, means that you know you won't be dealing with any sort of flavors or smells or aromas or anything getting stuck in the glass. Once you clean it, once you get your stuff out, it's basically back to the way you bought it. Obviously, you know, you're gonna want to really keep it clean, or else the glass will begin to fade and cloud. So, you know, make sure you wash it properly, and then you'll be good to go. It's not a huge thing. As for the actual measurements on it, so on the side you have everything that's listed in milliliters, as you can see. These can be a bit hard to read. You know, I get the style is very, very minimal. It's like all just kind of ingrained into the glass, although the numbers can be a bit difficult to read. So if you have a hard time reading already, this might be really, really hard for you, but it's, I guess, the classic style, so that's what they went with. And then on the other side you have pints and cups as well. So not only is it a great storage container, but it also acts as a measurement tool as well. As you can see on the front, you have the Ball logo right here. Really looks nice and green in the glass, as well as this little fruit jamboree that's going on here on the back. It's, again, very classic design. Something that looks like, you know, you'd find in like a saloon or something, you know, you'd moonshine in. And then you have the wide mouth too. Wide mouth, and I will mention that too, it's really great. It makes these much easier to clean, especially because they are so long. You can really kind of fit your whole hand and brush in there, get in, clean it out when the time comes. But yeah, for storage, I would definitely recommend these. All mason jars. This one specifically is a 64-ounce jar. It's a wide mouth design, and definitely check it out, you guys, because it's awesome. Alrighty, take it easy.